issue. I got some issue, but I realize I got them because you got to be real with yourself. Touch somebody, say, be real with you. The Bible says, he that covers his sin shall not prosper. What you mean? Now, God knows everything. So what you mean, God, I'm going to cover? How can I cover anything from you? How can I cover something God already knows? Here's what he said. Tell me. Admit it. If you're going to prosper, you got to admit, God, I got problem. Oh, my God. You got to admit, God, this is it, God. This is it. This is it. And I'm going to keep bringing it to you until I know that I'm healed. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding, God. I got an issue. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding because of my addiction. I'm bleeding because of the hurt. I'm bleeding because of the mistakes I made. I'm bleeding because I'm being rejected. I'm bleeding because of sexual behaviors. I'm bleeding, God. But God, I'm coming to you. I'm going to find you. I'm stalking after you. I'm going to touch you, God, till I get my breakthrough. I'm going to find you. I want to know where you are because I want to be healed. I don't want to live like this. I don't want to go down like this. I don't want to continue like this. Somebody give God praise. I don't want to live a lie. I don't want to live a lie. I don't want to live a lie. I want to be true to me. Some of you know how to, and I look, we know how to be what people want us to be at the moment. What you want me to be today? Make me laugh. And then you got to go home and you're not laughing because you made everybody else laugh. What you want me to be today? I just want you to be my pillow so I can lay on. And while you're the pillow being laid upon, you know what we do with pillows sometimes, huh? We beat them, flip them over, push it down. Don't you do that with your pillow sometimes? Sometimes I want the cool part because my head done made it hot. Flip my pillow. And the problem is, deacons and preachers, we got titles, but we haven't dealt with our issues. Missionaries, brothers and sisters, church mamas, we got titles, but we don't deal nor confess the issue. But I hear the Lord saying to many of you today, he's ready to help you resolve your issue so you won't have issues. Sometimes you look back over your life, look at your family life, the curse that was in your family, and look like the curse is in yours. Ten more minutes, I'm done. So, number one, realize you have them. Number two, realize that people can't solve them. The woman went to the doctor. The doctor gave her pills. Y'all know we live in a pill society. We take a pill to go to bed, a pill to get up, a pill to have a baby, and a pill not to have a baby. Talk to me, somebody. Hold on. They making a pill for a man. We live in a pill society. But we got to admit, people can't resolve our issue. The woman went to the doctor, but the doctor couldn't do it. She had her husband, but her husband couldn't do it. She had a family, but her family couldn't do it. There was only one person that could resolve her issue. I want to let you know it's only one person. Let me help you. If you could resolve your issue, you'd have got that resolved long time ago. That's why you keep going through the same thing you've been going through year after year. Because if you don't resolve, it's going to revolve. If you don't resolve it, it's going to keep revolving. You're going to be like in a revolving door that keeps going round and round and wondering, how do I get out of here? I'm tired being stuck in this door. I'm tired going round and round in my life. The same old Negro, the same old Negrette. Hello, somebody. I'm tired of going round and round. This thing gotta stop. And the only way it's gonna stop, you gotta take it to the person that can handle it. You gotta take it to the person that can deal with you. That can deal with you. And the only one that can deal with you, you know his name, right? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Tell somebody only Jesus can do it. Only Jesus can. He can resolve your issue. He can take care of your issue. He can fix your issue. He can fix you. I wish anybody that got some issues, need God to fix some issue for you, jump to your feet, clap your hands, and say, Lord, do it for me. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Lord, do it. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Take your seat a minute. I'm about to take your seat a minute. Number 3. You need a word from the Lord. You need to hear. You need to hear. The woman heard Jesus was in town. Only thing she took, resolving her issue came as a result of her hearing, because she had got desperate enough. Is there anybody desperate about you getting your breakthrough and healing and deliverance? Anybody desperate? Where are the desperate folks that are just sick and tired of being where you are? Where the desperate folks say, I'm tired of going in this circle. I just want to see anybody that's desperate. Anybody that say, I'm ready for a change. I'm ready for things to get better. I'm ready for things. I'm ready for this to stop. I'm ready to get over this. I'm ready to move on with my life. I'm ready to do better with my life. Somebody give God praise. Won't you tell somebody, if you're going to get rid of some issue, you got to hear from the Lord. And there is a word from the Lord. Whatever your problem, we can take it to Jesus. Whatever you're dealing with, all your past hurts, all the mistakes you made, all the guilt and shame. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. I think it was Chuck Swindoll that said that after the divorce of him and his wife, after some 60 years, I think it was Chuck, it's one of them. He said after a divorce of some 60 years of being married to this woman, that they divorced. And he said, I refuse to live with guilt and shame. Lord have mercy. It happened, but I'm not living with guilt. I came to tell somebody the guilt days are over. You need to tell the devil my guilt days are over. I refuse to walk around in this life with my head down and feeling rejected. And I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm not trying to be proud, but I'm going to hold my head up because I'm looking up and I'm going on with the Lord. I got the Lord on my side, and it makes me mighty happy, and it makes me mighty glad. So glad the Lord is about to deal with my issue. The Lord is about to heal my issue. The Lord. I only got 5. The 4th thing, realize you have issues. Realize people can't solve them. Realize you need a word. You need to hear a word. Number 4, press your way through. Look at somebody and say, press your way through. Can I tell you? Like the woman at the well. That baby girl had so much baggage. Everywhere she went, she had baggage. Everywhere she went, she was carrying about 5 other guys with her. Everywhere she went, she had a lot of baggage. Some of you have been carrying baggage long enough. Baby, you need to drop it. Just let it go. Well, you say, but Hawkins, that's easy. But you don't know what I'm dealing with. Well, let me give you something else to do. Bring your bag lady self and your bag lady man or your bag man self and bring yourself to the altar and say, Lord, I'm coming with my issues. I got to bring them with me. I got some things I can't handle. I got some things I can't resolve. I got some things I've been dealing with most of my life. And I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired of being tired. I'm about to slap somebody, and it's going to be myself. Wake up, boy. You've been doing this long enough. And it's time to bring your baggage. To bring your baggage right on to Jesus. He's a God that takes luggage. He's a God that can handle your baggage. Other folks can't handle it, but God will. God will. Brother, God will. He'll take the load that you've been carrying. He'll take the load that's been on your back. He'll take the load that nobody sees. You've been crying about it and nobody sees. I'm tired of dealing with this. The Lord will. The Lord will. He'll lift it up off of you. He said, I hung and I died. I hung and I died. You don't have to